How is everybody doing today? It is the Chronic Mayhem again for another video, hopefully a shorter one this time. And we're going to be looking at these controller grips for the FLYDIGI Vader 3 Pro today. Let's get after it. All right, so these are some grips I bought off Amazon. I've seen them on AliExpress as well for pretty much the same price. They are made in China, as you know, the Vader 3 Pro is, but it's not made by FlyDigi. It's made by a company called Talon Games, and they are apparently out of Japan. These, as I said, were bought on Amazon. They cost $11.99, and we will look at the page in just a moment. They come in just this, this bag here. Looks like it's somewhat recyclable. And there's two versions of this. There's a normal and then a light version. We can go over the differences between those in a second. So you get these adhesive grips that will go on your controller, similar to ones made by, I think, Control Freak. I think makes some for the Xbox controllers and the PS5 controllers. You get some stickers in case you like putting them on stuff, some cleaning tools, so the adhesive will stick on your controller nicely, and a very simple instruction guide. You don't have to cut anything. Everything is pre-cut specifically for the Vader 3 Pro. This is my first time touching it, and it does actually feel nice. It feels nicer than I thought it would. I was expecting something similar to the texture on the grips I have on my Razer Death Adder V3 Pro. This is the grip tape that came with it. This mouse in particular really does not need grip tape. It has a nice coating with a lot of grip on it, but I was getting, I guess, a little nervous about the coating wearing off, and I just wanted it to be in as new condition as long as possible. But the grip on that's really not necessary. But you could say here it's a similar diamond pattern. Except this on use this as a reference. This is a lot more raised. This is a lot more smoother, which I actually quite prefer. Um, it's softer too, which is nice. Hopefully, it won't add too much width to the actual controller. Apology for the autofocus right now. Before we try to install it on the FlyDigi Vader 3 Pro, let's take a look at the Amazon page. Oh, and if you're wondering what thumb caps I have on these are by Play Vital. I also got these on Amazon. They're just, rubber ones, slip-on ones. I really like them because I feel like the triangular pattern really complements the triangle patterns on the Vader 3 Pro. So I think they look pretty sick, and they have really good grip, and they are a lot cheaper than Control Freaks as well. I know we're getting off topic here. The one thing with putting these on, um, they are still a little tight. It's so I had to kind of put one corner on and then take like a toothpick and kind of roll it around underneath it until it was slipped on there. All right, let's look at the Amazon page for these grips real quick. So here they are. As I said before, they come in two different versions, a classic version and a light version. I purchased the light version because seemingly the only difference between the classic and the light version is in the classic one, you're getting grips that go on the thumbsticks and the D-pad and all of the buttons as well. To me, that seems very unnecessary and kind of it's just I really don't think. Oh, and you get I didn't see this, and you get ones that go on the triggers and the bumpers as well. Fantastic. So if you really want, some grips to go on the back buttons, literally everything your finger touches, your hands touch on this controller. maybe the classic version is for you. Knock yourself out. But for the purpose of this video, we got the light version. Seems the most practical to me. It's more like the control freak ones that you may be familiar, like if you've seen at GameStop or what have you. They wrap around. You get you do get covers still for the back buttons if you want them. I don't think they're necessary. I may not apply those on, but we will see. And the thumbsticks I mentioned earlier are these ones right here, and we will have a link in the description. All right. So I will attempt to put these on here. Step one, they give you these cleaning tool, which is rather nice. It's nice of them to include that. It's pretty much like a wet wipe, maybe like with a little alcohol on there as well. So we're just going to wipe off the area where the glorified sticker is going to go. Get all your hand oils and all that nasty stuff off. All right. Fantastic. Now, what is it? Step 3? Yeah, step 3. So you're going to want to grab this one right here. Be careful ripping them out. They are pretty thin, which is nice. And then we are going to hold it like this. You see this edge right here, and then, this seam where the two pieces of the controller meet. That is where you're going to want to put this first piece. And if this is a slow process, I might, in the final, do this at 2x speed, but let's see. Things like this, I get super OCD about, or anal about. Just want to make sure you're getting it nice. All right, there, we got it on. That is definitely going to be sped up in the final video, in the final cut. Now, as you can see, when I went to the other side, I did this side faster than this one, actually. So excuse me about that. Just need to clear my throat. After I did this side, I kind of took what I learned and was able to do the other side a little bit faster. I'm still getting a little picky about those seams meeting up, but it's pretty smooth. I don't feel any. So the installation process is not that bad, actually, and they actually feel really nice in the hand. I really like it. For like example, If I had my Elite Series 2 nearby, it's probably in the case somewhere because I've been using this instead of that. Um, they feel soft and they feel really, really nice, actually. A lot more than they feel a lot nicer than I expected. Now, when you're putting these on, um, I discovered while I was doing this, you want to do little by little and just smoothing it out as you're applying it, just little by little to get all those air bubbles out, all those wrinkles. It does pull up, not too. It does pull up pretty easily if you need to go back and like redo an area to try to smooth out a wrinkle. Um, this diamond pattern looks pretty cool as well. It kind of goes with the Play Vital thumb caps I have on there. But yeah, like if so the Vader Pro 3 already had a slight texture. Um so you can still see it a little bit right there. But this is far superior. Um yeah, this is a great product I think and I'm glad I put it on there. It's not too expensive either. Slight wrinkle right there. I'm going to keep trying to smooth out, I think. Um but I think this gets the seal of approval, and I think I'm gonna leave it on there. I might mess with it a little bit, the placement, just because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist about stuff like this to try to get it completely wrinkle free, but it feels really nice. It feels significantly better than the grip tape on my Razer Death Adder V3 Pro. This is a lot more rougher. It's raised up a little bit more. It's not as it just It's just this is much more rubbery feeling than this. I mean, yes, they're both rubber, but this is a lot more of a rough feeling. It's not as comfortable. This is just really nice. It's just it makes the controller even more comfortable, I think. Now you also get these extra ones. I guess you could put them here if you want, if you don't already have thumbstick covers. And you also get two smaller ones to put on the back buttons if you really wanted to. They feeling how nice the grips feel, I could see sort of why you would want to do that. But again, I mean, I I don't think it's really necessary to put those grips on here. Maybe I will later, maybe I won't. But yeah, this is a good product if you're looking to just if you have a Vader 3 Pro and you're really enjoying it and you just want to do a couple mods just to bring it up to that next level, then I would highly suggest these adhesive grips from Talon Games and these thumb cap covers by Play Vital. So I think that is going to do it for this review. Good product. I am Chronic Mayhem. If you liked this video, make sure to hit like and subscribe so that I can make more videos like it. Head over to my Twitch channel. The link will be in the description as well. I go live on Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday, usually starting around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and usually at least once on the weekend. And check out my Twitter as well, or X, whatever people call it. I don't think I'm ever gonna call it X, like without trying to make fun of it. So check out my Twitter as well. I tweet every time I go live. I tweet every time I make a video, and every once in a while I say something mildly funny. So with that, I think that's gonna do it for this video. Oh yeah, links to these two things will be in the description, so make sure to check those out. And with that, I think that is gonna do it for me, and I will see you all next time. Peace.